we built this city on rock and...
So, welcome back to Towns with me and Velerious.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. On pause.
I'm
Roof.
Martin Littlewood.
Roof's gonna get fixed. Finished this episode. What's the new impressions of Martin Littlewood? You did that the other day when the guy turned up with pizza. You sort of opened the door and went, hello! And I was starting to go, hello, Martin.
Yeah, I was about to just open the door when a guy arrived with pizza and just go, hello, everyone. I'm Martin, otherwise known as In the Littlewoods. Otherwise known as Martin. Otherwise known as In the Littlewoods. Oh my god. These roofs.
I'm so worried about people getting trapped on these roofs.
No, I think they can walk down to the two spaces.
I know they can, but it's... the more roof that goes up, the more chance there is of someone getting...
The only way you can combat that is put scaffolding up one layer.
Yeah.
On not those two, but next to them until the very end and where you got them two
We'll
spaces.
see. I think it's going to work alright. I think it's going to be fine.
You think? You think?
Yeah, I reckon.
And then we'll be sat there going, shit, Ronald's on the roof! Ronald's on the roof!
Should we have a harvest? Should we have a harvest?
No.
20 and 43. Yeah.
Why do I even give you input?
I don't know. Why do you? Why are you even here, Velerious? I could do this by myself.
Why am I here? Oh yes, because we're doing this on my computer, so I could do all the editing and rendering for you and have it all done.
Yeah.
It's like being in a job, literally.
Well, you have the fastest renderer at the moment.
Yeah.
We don't actually know what mine's going to be like until we
I bet it's going to be fast.
until we get practice.
My one at the moment is not that bad, to be honest. I was quite pleased when I set one of these up, and like from an hour 40, which these used to take, to about 40 minutes. It's just like that's an entire hour gone. That's so much better. You can get these pumped out, churned out like butter. Jenny.
I think it'd break out into some sort of rap then.
Churn it out like butter, down in the ghetto. I don't know anymore.
Wow.
I've turned into a farmer.
Farmer rap.
Oh, what was that song? Oh, come on. It's in my head. It's in the tip of my tongue. Got it visualized. It's in my head.
What?
There we go. As I walk through my valley.
You named the fucking video after it.
Yeah,
It's the
I know.
Weird Al piss take.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain,
Yeah.
I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's alright for an Amish like me. You see, I shun fancy things like electricity.
Amish Paradise.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Oh, God. A little bit of singing there for everyone.
Right, now, question is...
Do you remember that song?
How are they going to be able to get to these
Do you
areas?
remember the song I did on Dead Space then?
The song on Dead Space?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That Come On Eileen, that terrible
Oh,
cover.
yeah. So who's building roof? That's what we want to know.
Who's building roofs? Are you building roofs? Are you building roofs?
Blue roof,
What
Terrowin.
we should
Terrowin's
do,
up to something.
what we should do is put a clock near the wheat. Because then when they're harvesting it, not only will they get happy, but also they'll realise that like it's the town clock.
Also, Althalos can just come out and just go, stop! Harvest time.
No, it's dancing harvest style.
Aha! I saw some roof get built.
Oh,
This means it's still working.
there's a bull. There's a bull on
There's a
the
bull and a
roof.
badger. How did the badger even get up there, man?
Mortally wounded.
How did badgers climb scaffolding?
Well, it probably climbed its way up there with its teeth, and that's why it's mortally wounded. Oh God, my arms, help me! And we're just walling it onto there. This is our badger now. It could be on the roof. You should put a little fence around it so it has to stay over Ronald's side,
Fence the badger off.
and then make Ronald's roof into glass. So every time he's laid back and he looks up, we'll just see a badger.
But you can't make glass roofs. I don't even know how you make windows.
Glass roof.
There's a way to make glass, and then I don't actually know.
I know in towns it'll be really,
Oh,
really
no, there they
stupidly complicated.
Well,
Yeah, making glass will probably be really stupidly complicated.
you need sand or dirt, and you do something to it. I don't know.
It'll be like you need to get dirt, then sand, then stone, then mash them all together, then use this tool, use that tool. Make sure your guys harvest it over here. Put it in this exact barrel. Leave it in there for 2 days. Now it's glass. Yay! That's one piece of glass. By the way, you need 2 for every window. Oh, damn it!
Yeah, we should make some glass at some point.
Why? Do you think these people actually need windows?
No.
No.
I don't know what the point is of them, to be honest with you. But,
Well, I imagine it's so Ronald can go and look out of the window and not just have to sleep in the dark. He probably opens his door and shuts it on a night, right? And it's just pitch black in his room. And all he can hear is the sound of a clock somewhere going, click, click.
Let's have a clock on the roof, just to piss people off.
Dead. I think the one in their room's going to piss them off. They have to go in their room in the pitch black. They probably didn't even know a clock was in there, right? They laid in their bed and all they hear in the morning is ding dong, ding dong.
That's something. There's no sort of lighting at all for the buildings. So these rooms technically are pitch black inside.
Well, if you look at the floor, it does look blacker than the floor on the other side.
Yeah, there's no torches.
Yeah. Well, look on the floor and look
There's
at the
no
other side.
electricity.
You can see little patches of light in some of the rooms. You know where the roof's not built? Ideal one there, next to the clock. Yeah, look.
Oh, wow.
So it is actually darkening the entire room, so there's no light.
So
this is why they're unhappy in their rooms.
They bothered to put things there, but you can't make any lights.
Windows.
Oh my god, we're not putting windows.
I bet you've got to put windows. I bet that is what's going on here.
Do you have any idea how hard that's going to be?
That's why they're unhappy in their rooms.
So the people on the other side happier? You're supposed to get a happiness boost from having a roof.
Well, yeah, they probably do. But then they probably sit there, right, and think, oh, God, it's so nice having a roof. Wish it was fucking light in here. So nice having a clock. Wish I could fucking see it, though.
Fourth Wind's well happy, so that's all I'm
Where's
he?
About. Ronald's in his bed now. Go check his happiness.
Hang on.
He'll be loving it.
Look at this, Velerious. The last 3 pieces of roof.
Go look at Ronald's happiness. He's in his room.
It's
a bit... It's not good.
There it is. 7.
Look at him. Look. There's the other old guy. That's the other old guy that always mixes me up. I always seem to think that's him.
That's that one.
Yeah.
Also on 7.
So both of them have the same happiness.
So it hasn't seemed to make a blind bit of difference whether there's a fucking roof on it or not. The clocks were a complete waste of fucking time and effort.
Well, I'm
God
19 iron.
Damn it,
I'm 19 iron.
God fucking damn it.
Oh man, could you imagine if we actually got to 200 people? We'd be so terrible at this.
Oh man, they'd just die instantly of starvation. There's no way we could feed that many people on bread.
Well, we'd have to probably turn the chicken farms off and start killing them.
Yeah.
In all honesty, they spawn as fast as you're killing them.
We could probably make a lot of chicken pies. Maybe that's something we should think about,
Well,
making chicken pies.
Just make them eat raw chicken.
Because omelettes have been a waste of time.
Just half the time, they just pick up a chicken.
Well, we can cook it. We have the facilities.
Yeah, they're probably feeling a bit hungry. So what they do is, right, they just go into the farm and there's chickens laid there. You need to put the roof on first for the door.
I might as well do that bit now. I've clicked it. And then just do... We put one there, don't we? And then the door one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they'll probably just go into that chicken farm, pick up a chicken, pluck its feathers off, and just munch.
Chicken plucker.
Just munch it. It's a meal.
Chicken kicker.
Well, at the moment, to be honest,
on the chicken kicker.
The guys who live in the end one as well can't even have windows on the side. They can't even have windows on the side anyway, any of them.
I know.
They're just looking to each other's rooms.
I know, it's sort of...
I mean, that'd be perfect for Ronald, because don't you sleep next to a bird? He'll just
sort
be
of-
sat there peering at her all night.
It's working class housing. We've not really...
Let's look who's next to Ronald. Who is next to Ronald who will get perved on? Ronald's the very top house. He's got down the lane.
Eleanor.
Yeah. So basically, Ronald will be looking through his window at night when it's all pitch black.
Looking at Eleanor.
Just going, you're right there, Eleanor. What are you doing there?
Well, people managed to bring back Hobgoblin out without dying, so that's a bonus. We should make some Hobgoblin out weaponry. Oh, look, somebody did it. Somebody's put a market roof on there. Oh, yeah.
They're bringing it quite fast, actually.
Oh, wow.
I'm amazed it actually joins on.
Yeah, we should join on quite nicely. So
I thought at first it'd just be 2 roofs.
At least we've got that.
It's like, right, my adventure map kind of has a little roof on it. Just not blue. Could you imagine a blue roof?
We've got a blue roof, that's what we've just spent
don't you have to take the top bit?
episodes back.
first?
I've done the top bit. Pay attention, Velerious. Bloody hell, I'm on the ball here.
I'm trying to drink and smoke.
Right, let's,
Oh, we should tell everyone what happened to my chair.
what happened to your chair?
That when we sat down to record this, we were all sat there nice and ready, weren't we? And then suddenly, as the chair buckles.
Yeah, we thought it was going to break.
Oh my, I've had enough of carrying this fat load around.
Look at it. The building is quite fast, and I reckon once we do this, we can just completely harvest the tree farm.
Do you know what's quite cool, right?
Ice.
The fact that if my chair ever gets thrown out, it's like a piece of history. Because, like, my ass has grooved into it quite nicely. So, like, anyone who finds it now will have an exact replica of my bum.
Wow. Thanks for sharing that with us, Velerious.
I think that's quite amazing.
Actually, shall we just chop this shit down anyway?
Yeah, you may as
Because
well.
we're going to need all this wood, aren't we? Let's do it. Let's have a massive tree purge. Right, so market roof's getting built. That's a
Oh man, all we need now is a stone farm.
bonus. Well, technically, we don't need a stone farm because there's tons of dungeon. But
I know, but it'd be so cool just to have a little bit of stone farm outside.
there we go. There we go. We've got some
I
stuff.
mean, what are you meant to do when you get to 200 people and you have to house all them?
Well,
Think how much
I
stone it's
think
taken.
once you
for 19
clear this
houses.
out, you can start building houses down here. Because you don't need to worry about roofs or anything. You just put walls.
I am still for that. Putting a
makes
wall
a
around the
building.
bottom of the dungeon because it'll just stop things.
Also,
going
this grey stone here,
Yeah.
not there. Wait a minute.
What?
Are we not deep enough for grey stone?
You're only on that second there, aren't you? Going to the very bottom.
This is the very bottom. This is as low as we've gotten.
Oh.
Well, anyway, there's a different colour stone that's
Right.
grey. And basically, you can put a mine on there and mine it.
Mine stone.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like infinite stone. But it has to be, it's not this stone, it's the grey stone.
Well, considering
You
our
get
mining
lower
attempt
down.
so far, when someone said there were 16 minutes in there, and we did 2 episodes, got 1 block of
Yeah,
iron.
so we don't think they are.
Although
16
technically,
minutes.
we have got 19 iron.
And we're on the fastest game speed because we don't do anything slowly.
Don't we?
No.
Are we on the fastest game?
Yeah, we've been on fast game speed all the way through. I thought it'd be more fun that way.
And yet, they're still taking years to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Right, seriously, if you're going to start a Let's Play of this, I'd like to see you do it on the slowest, and I'd like to see every ounce of what you do.
It would take forever.
I know, it'd be absolutely brilliant. Imagine you could probably get 600 episodes for like 15 minutes.
Let's let's do some of this shit.
600 episodes of 15 minutes of just building 1 roof tile. Yeah, so, what else can we speak about? Is there light coming through the doors?
Yes, I've just noticed this, but only on that side, not on this side.
Yeah,
So presumably the sun shines that way.
maybe.
I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a
Oh,
mystery.
they've missed a bit of roof. And we've just never noticed.
But also, look, the shadow of the roof comes over that way as well. So it would
Yeah.
presumably the sun is shining in this direction,
Just kind of going,
which is interesting.
sun. So they actually have a sun somewhere.
Well, yeah, a light source at
Can you
least.
imagine how awesome it would be to have this just like that dungeon thing? Like I was mentioning in one of the episodes.
Like Dungeon Keeper.
Yeah, so you could just go inside like one of the little people watching the scurry
It's
around.
a big sort of. Oh dear. Oh, it's okay. It's the hero clearing the ghosts out. Sweet.
Is he killing her? Oh,
He's killed 2 of them and then he's buggered off. So this one's now going to come back to town.
unless it can't follow him fast enough because it goes quite slow. See, I told you we should have put a wall down there because it's all Goblinite. Look, they'll go get it and they'll get killed.
We're full on Goblinite. We won't be going anywhere for that.
I know, but the minute we start building, I think that Kirsten's going to come on.
He's somehow going to track that rogue all the way back to town.
Luckily, this rogue left a trail of pee behind himself. I'm going to follow this pee until I find out where he is. That rogue man will be sat in his bed going, oh gosh, oh
So-
god.
Well, within look, by the time he gets near the dungeon entrance to come
Yeah.
and get us, the rogue will be on his way back down. So,
He'll fucking wet himself
Let's
and run
talk
off
about
again. Oh my god, it's found me!
why is there some wooden greaves over there? Just like randomly.
I think that might be from an invader that might have died
An
from a
invader?
cannabis plant. A sieger. A goblin one.
The goblins wear wooden pants.
I'm fairly sure they do.
We can plonk some more roof on there.
The lighting system is so weird. Oh man, this entire game is so weird. Speaking of people,
I think we're eating this bread quite fast. Either that or I'm doing something wrong here.
it's all in the bakery on the floor.
The bread is, but the flour isn't. This is
It's-
all the flour we've got.
He's out the back of the bakery as well.
We've
Where I put bread jam, I'll just throw it over this roof.
got 26 bread, but we've only got 12 flour. The flour just raping through the
How?
flour.
How have they managed to
Apparently,
get
we have
that
no
bread?
raw food barrels.
Oh dear. How have they managed to get that bread, right? Like, out the back? That's confusing.
Because they just poop it out there. Same with the dye, which ended up in that guy's room.
It's like, I can understand that, right? There's no roof on it. He's probably just thrown it over the wall. But that, he has to literally teleport the bread out the back, because there's a roof.
Yeah.
I can imagine one of them going in there going, just do what I normally do then, throw this bread up and whoop, dunk. Shit, they put a roof on. Now I'm going to have to carry it around the back. that market roof looks so dope right now.
People should be building market roof.
People have got so many things to do.
I know. These little bastards. Let's have a look. Bread, market roof, bread.
That unhappiness.
Market roof, market roof.
I don't love this city anymore. Why did I come here?
Yeah, people are doing market roof. So that's nice.
What I think should happen as well is if they get so unhappy, they should just stop and randomly start crying. That'd be so funny to watch. Just imagine, right, for a second, you send someone to go build part of the roof, and just suddenly you see them on top of the roof going,
just crying their eyes out.
and as you hover over him, a little thought bubble comes up. It's dark in my room, and all I can hear is this mysterious clock noise.
What is this little bit here? What's that? Oh. You see it?
It's just a bit
like
jibby.
the texture's wonky or something.
It's just a bit jibby.
It was good when they just hold in one piece of it like that. Yeah, it was great.
What's beautiful when they hold one piece? Then they put the fucker down.
Mm.
Why can't we just have little spiky roofs? That would be awesome. That would be quite awesome. It'd look shit as fuck, but it would look.
That's probably how it started in
Yeah.
the alpha, I bet, yeah.
Just spiky roofs on top. And then they just thought, lol, let's just keep them carrying around spiky roofs. It's amazing, isn't it? That all these people are professional roofers. I mean, you'd never believe that an entire town would be professional
Well, I'd
roofers.
imagine, you know, in the era it was set, this is how you would have built a town. Everybody would have had to help.
Also, now we're setting the eras, are we?
Well,
is
well,
this?
there's clearly no electricity or, like, fridges and stuff, so it's not modern times, Velerious. It's
So
fucking...
about 350 AD, I think we're
It's
looking
the
at.
Dark Ages, isn't it?
Probably before that.
It's like, I don't know, the 1100s or something.
No, because they've not even discovered horses yet. So it can't even be that like that. Has to be before even the old Western times. This looks like more like pyramid times, really. Just less sand.
No, they don't know.
Yeah.
They're not
Well,
Egyptian.
How did they build the big pyramids out of blocks? What are we building these houses out of?
Well, blocks. Is that what it was? When the Egyptians were around, it was just basically everything was Minecraft.
Well, except you didn't have to mine it because you just had a guy with a whip whipping you. Going, pull that fucking brick over there, you bastard. Okay. Imagine nowadays if that happened. Builders are not wrong.
Yeah, you're not allowed to whip your slaves anymore.
And I had to fire my slave because I found out about it.
Yeah, man, these textures are wonky on this roof. It's not just me, is it? Look,
No, it's
the blue texture on the top, it needs rotating anti-clockwise, like, a degree. Because it hangs over, it's all wrong.
Well,
that
that's
is some shoddy work right
that's
there.
another thing for them to fix, isn't it?
Like they're gonna fix any of this.
They'll release that next patch and go, it's finished! We're done!
That's it, we're done.
Times is
We're
over.
out of beta. We're releasing.
That's it now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a good ride while we did it. It's funny, though, the fact that, like, you know, some games just keep updating repeatedly. Some games could probably do with an update and don't. I mean, to be honest, it's like Binding of Isaac. I'd love to see an update for that, but I don't actually think it needs it.
No, but it'd be nice to get another DLC pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a complete game. It
They should have
stands.
milked that a lot more than they did.
Wouldn't not even milking it, just like, you know, expanding the product.
Yeah, but all they brought out were like new
Because
items.
you can bring
and
out
stuff.
DLC without it being milk.
I was about to say they brought out only new items and such, but they did actually bring out new rooms,
Yeah.
new game
If
methods.
there's
things like
demand
that.
for it, then go ahead, you know, bring out more content.
Maybe there's not demand for it. Maybe people don't like buying the
Oh, there blatantly is demand for it. The fucking game came off Newgrounds, so you can imagine how popular it was on there before it even became a game.
I know one of the Derpsville don't like buying the Isaac.
Jade.
Around female member.
Yeah. Well, it's not a game for girls, is it?
Because she sits there going, I don't like dying and restarting. Well, yes, that's part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, it is a roguelike. You have to sort of like roguelikes, I
Yeah.
guess.
At the end of the day, I can see where some people are coming from. Like, if it had an epic story and you died and had to start again,
Yeah.
But Binding of Isaac has no story.
Yeah.
The whole point of being able to start again is because you can just do anything.
But this is one of those things, because I get asked by people all the time, like, for games on Steam. Because I've got like 400 Steam games. So like most of our friends come to me asking me about games and stuff. Is it worth it? What's this you're playing? Is it any good? Rah, rah, rah. And like, when I've been playing roguelikes and people have asked me, I've said, look, first thing you need to do is play a roguelike, any roguelike, and see whether it's something you enjoy or not. Because if you don't like it, you're not going to like the game no matter how good it is. But it's like, if you do like roguelikes, stuff like FTL, Dungeons of Dreadmore, Hack/Loot, and Binding of Isaac, they're great games.
The thing is, though, Binding of Isaac is so cheap.
Mm. And they usually are. I mean, they're all indie games, and none of them are particularly expensive.
Do you know the background from it as well? It was
a Newgrounds Flash game.
Yeah, just a game on Newgrounds. Yeah. And basically, they just thought, hang on a minute, we've done really well on this game.
But yeah, but that's something. A few good games that come from Newgrounds. Newgrounds.
Newgrounds, eh?
Alien Hominid came from Newgrounds. That was one of the first. I think that went to consoles.
It's Newgrounds where there's a ground and like it's just covered in news.
Yeah, it's just like
just walk in.
Current events all over the place.
Just walk in, you're like, oh my god, I didn't know that was happening. Oh my god, Greece are in so much shit.
Greece are in so much shit, man. What are Greece gonna do?
I lived there. It was a beautiful place.
I know you lived there.
Everyone backstabbed everyone.
Yeah. Did you pay your taxes while you were there, Velerious?
Oh.
No, we should probably point out you were too young to pay taxes when you lived there.
Yeah, but also we should point out the fact that I was on like the tiniest bit of Greece.
Yeah.
I was on the island of Kos in Kardamina,
yeah.
which ended up that, there was so little people that they could just phone around everyone and go, taxman's here, close up.
Yeah, everyone just hides. Life on the islands, eh? Oh, right.
I like that taxman just never came to your house. Like, why?
God, this is a very awkward view.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm getting it though. I know what I'm doing. We're coming up for time, but we're gonna get this roof finished.
It can't be as awkward as a MC edit.
So,
that thing is murder use.
I mean, I think we've got enough wood to do it.
I thought about doing a Dummy's Guide to MC
there's
edit.
90 wood lying around.
I thought about doing a Dummy's Guide to MC edit, but then I realised that kind of like...
Yeah, that would be a lot of work.
Well, not only that, but it's like, most of the stuff I do is literally dimmed down. Like, I do all the building in there and then just go and add the features in myself. People who sit there going like, how can I do this, how can I do this? I don't know.
Yeah.
I only just realised you could read signs, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Come on then, people. Let's get this roof down, and then we can call it.
You should tell everyone what we have to say.
We went to McDonald's. It was hardly because we've been on an adventure, haven't we?
Been on adventure today, people.
We've been to the job centre.
Oh yes.
We've been at Tesco.
We have left our slum.
And we've been at Mackie D's.
Bit old Mackie D's.
Some cheeseburgers.
Bit old Mackie D's down by the football ground, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Chaving it up at Mackie D's.
We're just sat in there watching little bloody kids coming in and out. Like, you're right there. One day you're going to be on the dole.
It's like the worst Manc accent ever. Oh, we've got plenty of stuff left.
Mankini.
Mankini.
My brain has exploded from roof.
If a man drinks martini, is it a mantini?
No, because if a woman drinks it, it's not woman-tini.
That's true. There we go. That's the last roof strip on its way.
It's like when everyone goes, what came first, chicken or the egg?
It's the egg.
Yeah. Dinosaurs laid eggs.
Why is this? Yeah, why is this always such a confusing question for people? The egg came first.
It's
because
like
reptiles lay eggs.
It's like the only way you can have an argument against that answer for it is if you're religious. And go like, well, we didn't evolve.
Oh yeah, well, God never made dinosaurs. They didn't exist.
Yep.
Those bones are just planted by the devil to fool you into thinking those dinosaurs.
Technically, I've not read the Bible, but apparently don't it start with Adam and Eve? And the world being created and such.
Yeah.
And then Adam and Eve were put on it. So there's no dinosaurs.
No, it doesn't work like that. Save that for next episode, and I will quickly run you through the story of Genesis.
Oh, God.
That will be next episode. We'll have a
religious episode.
Religious education with Charon and Val, because I've read the Bible, so I know some of it.
I read the Bible.
It's pretty boring shit. You'd be better off reading, like, the Quran. That's interesting.
I'll have the abridged version, thanks.
done by the guy who does Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged
Little
version.
Karibo.
Yeah, little Karibo doing the abridged Bible.
Did you just summon a bunch of humans in one turn? That's against the god rules, isn't it?
Right, now here's the question. Can someone get up there to stick that last little piece of roof in the middle? This is what I was worried about.
We're going to find out.
No one appears to have task market roof. Oh, Godiva. Godiva's on it, guys. Godiva's got it sorted.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. And it's done.
And she got back down. Right, so
Like a pig.
I'll just put in the order to delete the scaffolding and we'll call that ep.
And then we shall celebrate.
Da-da-da-da. Right. Next episode, religious education. You ready, Velerious?
Indeed I am.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did you know that half the world's politicians are apparently lizards?